Good morning, students. Last time we had started with adverbs, right? Lesson 13 adverbs we had started, and we had reached up to this notes. So let us study further from here. We had just studied what are the types of adverbs here, right? Manner, place, time, frequency, degree, interrogative adverbs, and affirmation, negation, relative, and some which entirely change or modify the sentence, right? So let us study further these notes. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions about the manner, time, place, degree, or frequency of an action. How did she sing at the concert? A question about manner. Where are you working? A question about place. Number two, relative adverbs play a double role because they function as an adverb as well as a conjunction. Miss Iyer does not remember where she left her cell phone. I feel happy whenever I meet him. Number three, when we can think of four classes of adverbs: simple adverbs, interrogative adverbs, relative adverbs, and sentence adverbs, right? Now number exercise 1, identify the adverbs and say what kind of adverbs they are. Number 1, when did you reach the here? Now when, it is an interrogative adverb, here is an adverb of place. 10 minutes ago, I left early, but an overturned car. Early is adverb of time. Overturned car had completely is adverb of degree. Blocked the road, so I got delayed. Initially, I did not understand. Initially is adverb of time. Uh, why is relative adverb. I had been invited to the meeting. However, it was soon clear to me, soon is adverb of time again, that they badly needed my support. Number 3, he was dash moved to here. Degree, deeply moved to here, that is degree of sadness. Deeply moved to hear her sad story. He dash sincerely is adverb of manner, wanted to help her but did not have any money. Unfortunately, he had forgotten his purse at home. Now this is unfortunately is modifying the entire sentence, right? Okay. Now, formation of adverbs. How you can make adverbs, that we shall study here. Number 1, most adverbs are formed from adjectives by adding ly. That is quick, quickly, lazy, lazily, beautiful, beautifully, loud, loudly, active, actively, careless, careless, carelessly, slow, slowly, easy, easily. Some adverbs have exactly the same form as adjectives. Adjective, a late lunch. I worked late at the office. A long journey. I cannot stay very long. A fast driver. The child ran fast. Early, late, hard, long, short, fast, straight, and daily are common words that have the same form as an adjective and adverb. Adjective and adverb का same form है, दोनों एक ही form में use होते हैं sentences में. But you have to remember that adjective is something which is used to modify a noun. It is a describing word. It is telling you something more about the noun, and adverb is telling you something about the verb, right? So in that way you can identify the difference between that both. Sometimes when we form an adverb by adding ly to an adjective, we get an adverb with quite a different meaning. So we get two adverbs with two different meanings. So she works hard. She hardly works, right? She works hard. यहाँ पे वो बहुत मेहनत कर रही है, ऐसा मतलब होता है. और यहाँ क्या होता है? She hardly works. वो कभी कभार ही काम करती है, बाकी काम करती ही नहीं है, right? He went direct to his father, that is straight. The doctor will see you directly, that is soon. एकदम straight away doctor आपको मिलेंगे. He got late. He got late. We have not met him lately, that is recently. अभी recently हम लोग उसको मिले नहीं हैं, right? Pairs of adverbs likely to be confused: hard, hardly, direct, directly. Write down these. Likely to be confused, they are important. Hard, hardly, direct, directly, late, lately, short, shortly, near, nearly, wide, widely, just, justly, most, mostly. Now exercise 2, form adverbs from following words and use them in the sentences of your own. Sentences को लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है अभी, पहले सिर्फ हाउ टू मेक द एडवर्ब्स वो करो. दैट इज़ हैवी हैवीली, नॉइज नॉइजीली, सिंपल सिंपली, then sure surely, then angry angrily, usual usually, greedy greedily, merry merrily, real really, cheerful cheerfully, then happy happily, gay gaily. It will be gaily, gaily, huh? Shy shyly, it will be shily, sincere sincerely, skillful skillfully. राइट सेंटेंसेस आप खुद बनाओगे. आई विल गिव इट टू यू इन होमवर्क. पहले मैंने सारे एडवर्ब्स आपको बता दिए, जहाँ स्पेलिंग में चेंजेस है वो मैंने लिख के दिया है. नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज. अगेन आई विल डू द फर्स्ट थ्री. Rest of the answers I have marked it here. You write it down on your own. I will just read the first three. The kite did not go very dash. Highly नहीं आएगा, high आएगा यहाँ पे. Right? Why should I pay them? They dash worked for me. They hardly worked for me. उन्होंने मेरे लिए काम ही नहीं किया, मैं पैसा क्यों दूँ. Right? Hardly मतलब उन्होंने काम किया ही नहीं है. Many villages have been destroyed by an earthquake. That is lately. Many villages have been destroyed by the earthquake lately. Now 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I have just underlined the answers here. Please note them down. Let us move on to comparison of adverbs. Comparison of adverbs. Number 1, adverbs of one syllable from their comparative by adding er and their superlative by adding est to the positive. Now positive is fast, comparative is faster, and superlative is fastest. Fast, faster, fastest, short, shorter, shortest. Now number 2, second point is adverbs ending in ly from their comparative by adding more and their superlative by adding most. That is bravely, more bravely, most bravely. Then gently, more gently, most gently. This is about ly we are talking about. So we are doing how we use the comparative and superlative degrees for adverbs. Then note but the comparative and superlative degree of early and earlier and are earlier and earliest. Right? Early is also having ly at the end, but still uska earlier and earliest ही होता है. Number 3, some adverbs form the degrees of comparison in an irregular way. That is far, further. Further भी correct है और farther भी correct है. Farther is distance wise है and further is मतलब आगे करते हैं. I always say we further carry on with the next exercise, right? That is because I want to say this further, FURTHER. Why? Because we are carrying out further exercises. हम लोग आगे lesson में चल रहे हैं. Whereas this farther is taken into distance. So here it is given furthest मतलब position and farthest मतलब distance. Ill, badly. That is worse, worst. Late, later, last. Much, more, most. Well, better, best. Good, better, best भी होता है past participle form if you remember. Sorry, not past participle form, degrees of comparison. Then exercise 4, fill in the blanks with the positive and comparative and superlative degree of the adverbs given in the bracket. Number 1, only those who work dash succeed in life. Work hard का आपको form use करना है. So what will you use? Only those who work hard will remain hard only. Then Megha worked dash than I had expected. Megha worked hardly than I had expected. He who works the dash will get the maximum reward. So what you will use here? Sorry, it will be harder. Here in the second sentence it will be harder. Megha worked harder than I expected. And next one, he who works the hardest will get the maximum reward. Our house stands dash to the market. Our house stands near to the market. Which of these boys lives nearer to the school? Nearer. I could depend dash on my friend's help. I could depend a little. I could depend little on my friend's help. Number 7. She spoke so dash that everybody was taken aback. Angrily. Even my closest friends help me dash little again. Right, now let us move on to the position of adverbs. Position of adverbs, क्या position रहता है sentence में adverbs का, that we shall study. Adverbs of manner, place and time are placed after the verb after the verb if the verb is intransitive, and after the object if the verb is transitive. The thief ran fast. It rained heavily. The artist played her part efficiently. We took this decision yesterday. For emphasis, adverbs of time may be placed in the beginning of the sentence also. We went to the museum yesterday. Yesterday we went to the museum. So this is an adverb of place. Time, sorry. Then adverbs of frequency, always, sometimes, often, etc. ये भी generally हम लोग start of the sentence में use करते हैं. B is adverbs of degree, almost, nearly, quite, just, etc. And C, sometimes adverbs of manner are placed after the verb if the verb is, are, am, was, were, will be. She is often absent from the school. We were quiet in time for the match. Between the subject and the verb, if the verb consists of one word, अगर एक word का verb है तो between the subject and the verb we place the adverbs. Sandhya never forgot to send me New Year greetings. His uncle nearly lost his life in the war. After the first word, if the verb consists of more than one word, we should never disobey the rules. The postman had just delivered the mail. Before the verbs have to and used to, right? We often had to work on Sundays. He always used to visit me during the summer vacation. Right, these are all rules where you can place the placement of adverbs in the sentence can be decided according to this, but no need to go much in detail and cramming up and mugging up all these rules. You will realize that as and when you write it in the sentence. Right, here the reading practice comes into picture. Whenever you use these adverbs while speaking, if you have a good practice of reading, you will automatically understand where to place the adverb while speaking English. Right, then number 4, when an adverb modifies an adjective or another adverb, it is placed before the adjective or the adverb. The bride looked very beautiful. They agreed to the plan quite happily. The adverb enough, is always placed after the word it modifies. She is intelligent enough to understand the problem. The teacher spoke loud enough to be heard by everybody. The word only should be placed immediately before the word it modifies. Right, only is always placed before the word it modifies. Notice how the following sentences the meaning changes on changing the position of the word only. Only he promised me to give the books. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? Only he, nobody else. He only promised me to give me books. Promised, but डिडंट गिव मतलब उसने ही खुद प्रॉमिस किया था पर दिया नहीं. ही प्रॉमिस टू गिव मी ओनली बुक्स एंड नथिंग एल्स मतलब उसने प्रॉमिस किया था कि सिर्फ बुक्स देगा, राइट. सो द पोजिशन ऑफ ओनली चेंजेस द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस एवरीवेयर. आप उसको कहाँ रखते हो उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है व्हाट वुड बी द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट सेंटेंस. व्हेन देयर आर two or more adverbs after a verb and its object, the normal order is adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. normal ये होता है पहले manner का लिखो फिर place का लिखो फिर time का लिखो. for example, she sang sweetly in the concert last evening, right. sweetly कहाँ पे concert में place हुआ and then कब time है evening में, right. so manner, place and time. The train arrived at the platform at 6 p.m. So platform is the place, 6 p.m. is the time. So it will be place, time, manner, place, time. That is the order of the adverbs in which they are placed. Now let us move on. Correct use of some adverbs. Exercise 5. Insert the adverbs given in the brackets in their normal position. For oral practice, normal positions I'll just speak out. Number 1, he consults his parents before taking any important decisions, right. Generally, so generally he consults या he generally consults, यहाँ पे generally add कर सकते हो. he generally consults his parents for taking any important decision. The policeman ran fast to catch the thief. Enough. The policeman ran fast enough to catch the thief. We used to dine out on Saturday evenings. That is always. Always को add करना है. We always used to dine out on Saturday evenings. Then number 4. Though she is very young, she sang well. Though she is very young, she sang fairly well. Fairly को add करना है. Number 5, a Japanese delegation visited our school yesterday. You have to add yesterday. Yesterday को starting में ले लो यहाँ पर. Yesterday, a Japanese delegation visited our school. Number 6, the child can speak English fluently. Now fluently is to be added, so add it in the end only. The child can speak English fluently. Full stop इसके बाद आएगा. The speaker spoke yesterday forcefully at the meeting. ये तीनों ऐड करने हैं. So how will you add? The speaker spoke forcefully at the meeting yesterday, right. पहले आप क्या लोगे? manner. forcefully पहले आ गया. at the meeting, that is the place, right. then comes the place and then comes the time. So first manner, place and then time. Next one, I shall make such a mistake never again. add करना है. I shall never make such a mistake again. Again last में आएगा, right. Okay, now let us move on to correct use of adverbs. How and where you should place the adverbs. Number 1, fairly, rather. A, both fairly and rather mean moderately. Fairly is used with favorable adjectives and adverbs, clever, wise, intelligent, etc. Rather is used with the unfavorable ones, that is foolish, ugly, etc. This child is fairly clever for his age. She did fairly well in the interview. This shirt is rather expensive. He is fairly rich but his uncle is rather poor. Now B, some words like hot, cold, fast, slow, high, low in themselves are neither favorable nor unfavorable. In such cases, fairly suggests the idea of approval rather than disapproval, right. फास्ट ये सारे में आपको उसका ये पता नहीं चलता, इंटेंसिटी पता नहीं चलता है. सो फेयरली एंड रादर ऐड करके आप उसको पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव में एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हो. दिस टी इज़ फेयरली हॉट. हॉट है पर कितना हॉट है वो नहीं पता है. सो फेयरली ऐड किया तो बहुत ज़्यादा हॉट है, ये समझ में आता है. आई लाइक इट दैट वे. दिस टी इज़ रादर हॉट. आई डोंट वॉन्ट इट that hot, इतना hot मुझे नहीं चाहिए. Rather is normally used in negative sense. Now let us move on to exercise 6. Fill in the blanks with rather or fairly. Write the answers in the textbook itself because it's fill in the blanks. No need to write them down in the notebook. So first one, I find this child fairly intelligent. I will allow you to come in though you are dash late for the class. Rather late for the class. Still I will allow you. Though she did not win any prize, she acted fairly well. These shoes are dash tight for me. These shoes are rather tight for me. Now rest of them 5, 6, 7 and 8. I'll just focus on the answer key. Just go through and write them down. 5, 6, 7 and 8. You can pause the video here if you want, right? Okay, now very and much we shall do it next time. We stop here today. Write down all the important points that I've made you underline in the textbook. This exercise you have to write it in the notebook because it's not much clear. Clearly you cannot write under these sentences what type of adverb it is. So please write down. Just ऐसा लिखो नोटबुक में पूरा पैसेज लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अगर when को आपने अंडरलाइन किया तो when is interrogative pronoun adverb. Then here adverb of place, right? That way you write it down in your notebook. Rest of the things they are okay if you write it in the textbook itself because mostly they are fill in the blanks. This exercise you have to write it in the notebook because here there is no space properly given and you have to make the sentences also. And this one is okay if you keep it in the textbook itself. We stop here at the at very and much. We continue it next time.